What does raising a reader look like? Well, more specifically, what does it look like in Marin? Well, I serve children 0 to 8 years of age and their families. So I'm serving approximately 2,000 children. And then let's not forget, many of them have siblings that are younger or older. So we can almost double that amount. The majority of the families I work with are low income, low literate, mainly Spanish speaking immigrant communities. Now, they're scattered throughout Marin County, starting in Marin City all the way up to Novato, San Rafael out to Fairfax, and then even a little further west, out in West Marin, to towns like Point Reyes, Tamales, Bolinas, and San Geronimo. And the majority of sites or classrooms that I serve are mostly subsidized daycares and preschools, and also some elementary schools, home daycares, and playgroups. So in total, I'm serving approximately 120 classrooms. Now here is the famous red book bag. I want you to notice in the upper right-hand corner of this red book bag, there is the number 8. And on each one of the books, there is a sticker. And on that sticker, there is the number 8. This is a way to help you as the teacher know which books go in which bag, but also it's a way to help the families and children identify which books are the Raising a Reader books and which ones are their home books and which ones have come from the library. Also, there is a tag, a red tag with the number 8, just another way to identify that this is bag number 8 and that books with number 8 should be going in that bag. To the left of the red tag, there is another tag. It's something that's unique to Marin Raising a Reader, and it's a picture tag. It's kind of a way to inventory, but it's also a way to help families know which books go in the bag as well. As you can remember, I just shared that the majority of families are Spanish speaking and have low literacy levels. So if a teacher were to say, this book, The Three Bears, is missing, you need to go home and look for it, they may not know how to read that title. So by pointing to the picture of the cover, they'll be able to locate it a little more easily. And also, it's a great opportunity to make the children responsible. Since they can't read either, you point to the picture of the book that's missing, and they'll know to go and look for it at home and know exactly what book it is that they're looking for. Now, if you notice here, there are 4 books in this picture. So if you have an infant or toddler all the way up through a transitional kindergartner, those book bags will have 4 books in there. If your child or you have a classroom that is kindergarten through 3rd grade, those red book bags will have 3 books in them because they're a little heavier in text. And the books in the bags can be English or Spanish classics. It can be bilingual, English and Spanish. There is a list of smaller book kits of other languages that you can purchase, depending on other languages that are spoken in your classroom. But we also have STEM books, financial literacy books, and social emotional books. So there's a variety of books in these bags, and many of them are award-winning. Now, as a result of the pandemic and the virus, and remember, we didn't know how it was transmitted, but now we know. But in order to help you, the teacher, and your families feel safe during their reading routines, this protocol was developed. What I like to do is print out the protocol, laminate it, and put it in the red book bag, or print it on a colorful piece of paper and laminate it, and then attach it to the outside of the red bag. Now, what it says here is to or reminder to keep the books in the bag when not in use, to wash hands before and after reading the books, to make sure to read the book with an adult, also to communicate to the teacher if when the book bag was in their home and someone was sick, to make sure the teacher knows this so the teacher can either disinfect the books and the bag or quarantine it. And then last but not least, to make sure to return the book bags on time.